Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
He won't be happy with that one.
Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Adams cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Manchester United appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that's a good run down the left.
Alexander-Arnold.
Park Ji-sung
Is always looking to play quality balls.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Cafu. Played out wide.
Roberto Carlos
Producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Maldini.
Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
To McAllister. Makaleli.
Messi. This is promising.
Closing in on goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Ibrahimovic at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition
Tries a shot!
Caught offside that time. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. Great vision. Núñez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's off and running.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Can he get it through?
Roberto Carlos.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Nicely weighted ball. Cross into the box.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Messi in acres of space out wide.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Aimed beyond the defence.
And he's whipped and climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Darwin. Makaleli. And it's Schneider. Tries to pass it through.
Chance, surely! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Darwin. Now it's Okazaki. That has been slung wide. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 9.
Second period then underway.
Coming on the field is
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's picked it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Schneider touches it back. And he can clear it away. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Makaleli. Knocks it into space. And he's played it back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Oh, they can break here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Messi, showing good feet.
Cafu providing an outlet on that flank. Messi
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, good driving run.
and this is Neymar.
Chance!
Delivered in. Oh, it's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic! And again the keeper stands strong.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi with the short one.
He's had a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Ibrahimovic, out towards the flank. Now the ball in.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Looking for the run. Schneider looking to run onto it. Now it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there.
That's a sharp pass. Cafu.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time.
Driven forward. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. "75 minutes played.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's in plenty of space here, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Neymar. Number 30, Messi. Number 19,
And that has been cleared.
Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field.
Looking for options for
number
movement.
7, Vinicius Junior. Number 23.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 10, Pele.
Lee
Substitutions
Kang
taking
in,
place.
takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
And that should get the job done.
Chance for a shot!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cafu. No way through, so back it comes. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's crossed into the middle. Rijkaard clears it away.
Oh, played right into his path.
Oh, look at the space here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well seen, saw that
There
coming.
will be one
He read
minute
that
at a
really
time.
well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away?
He has found the way through.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now this could be a chance. This might spell danger. Pull it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
And if you do have a chance today,
How do you look
please
back
take
on the
some
game
time
then,
out
Jim?
to give your
Well,
support
a
to our
decent draw,
Better
Peter,
Stadium
with a
Fund.
good mix of action and
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify? Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Darwin. Fired deep towards the back post.
And smartly reclaimed.
It's Park Ji-sung. And Park Ji-sung!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams. Roberto Carlos. Bullet. Beckenbauer. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, that's delightful. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Makaleli. Palestine looking to pass their way through. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now here's the... He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Park Ji-sung plays it short. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, nice touch. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good ball. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Neymar falls short, and here's Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the right. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Park Ji-sung. Pull it over to the left, and he whips it in. Oh, good spread. Here comes another cross. McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Drogba. Oh, good ball. And he's onside. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Manchester United! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's worked it through. Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. Makaleli. Park Ji-sung. Distributed tidily. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Messi. He is through here. In by Messi. Big header! Park Ji-sung. It's Hullet. Bebeto. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Park Ji-sung! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Park Ji-sung actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's picked it up out, shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos, terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And this is Roberto Carlos. McAllister is onto this. Now the cross. Manchester United have their 3rd corner. And the keeper beats it away. Palestine appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
And the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's shot, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! Now it's Darwin. Now it's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold. And that has put paid to that. So what can they make of this? And it's Vieira. Oh, that's superb. Oh, sweet feet. And Messi! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Hit into the middle. And he's had a hit! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United get their 4th corner.
McAllister. Number 30, Messi. Number 14, Neymar.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Number 22,
Palestine are looking to go forward now.
Vinicius Junior.
Looking
Number
tidy
10,
in possession here.
Pele.
Manchester
Substitution in
United
progress.
still have the cards to affect this game. Tries to pass it through. He slings, he gets big! Oh, crossbar! Back in once, shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
75 minutes played. Roberto Carlos. Showing great feet there. And he's great chance! And that is doing no harm. Cafu.
That was lovely, that.
This looks promising, and he's certainly onside here. There's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Can he spark a counter here? Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Back into the middle. Cruyff. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mateus. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space.
Pretty robust defending.
Mateus. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's a sharp little ball here. Pull it. Van Nistelrooy. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And time is up. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
And we'd like to inform
Your
you
final
now
thoughts,
that
Jim?
latest
Well, the look on the
transfer
manager's
is currently
face
being
says it
displayed
all.
on the
He
screen.
knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.